Why did I misspell my own last name in my username? Hey everybody, I'm Dan McClellan. I'm a scholar of the Bible and religion, and I just saw that question posted on one of my social media channels, and I realized I've talked about it in an interview here or there, and I am pretty sure I've got an old intro video somewhere where I mention it, but I've never directly addressed it in a video. And so my actual last name is spelled Mcclellan. And when I lived in the UK, I did some research on that name and the history of that family, and I visited McClellan Castle in Kirkcudbright and the Dumfries in Scotland, and had a great time, and learned that there are over 100 different forms of that last name that descend from the name that is on that castle. And the username that I have is not one of those different forms. It's actually just a phonetic spelling of my last name that I used when I was serving a 2-year proselytizing mission for the LDS Church in South America, specifically Uruguay or Uruguay, where they speak Castellano, which does not commonly have last names that begin with 4 consonants in a row. And so it was a difficult last name for people to pronounce. I think the most common way people pronounced it was Makakaleshan. So what I would do is write out Maklelan and say, pronounce it like that. And they would say, McClellan. And I would say, there you go. And so when I got back to the States, this was the end of 2003, I realized that this was a pretty rare username. And so it became a very convenient username that I use on my social media accounts. And it's not really a misspelling per se, it's a phonetic spelling that helped a lot of folks who spoke Spanish pronounce my last name much more accurately. So it is an odd way to spell my last name, but it is a username that has served me well for more than 20 years. And the fit for this video, everybody, is the Avengers.